everybody. So I know I told you that I thought I would have this box on Monday, but I got it a couple days ago and opened it up. Was very happy to see my yarn and just waited until now to share it because I am home alone for a few days. So it was the perfect time to make my unboxing video. So first thing that's in this box are several hanks of the Malabrigo Rasta. I'm not going to show you those. Those I ordered and had them shipped to my sons because we were in that awkward, we don't know if we're going to PCS to the States or stay in Europe phase. And so when I ordered the yarn, I just had it shipped to my sons in California, knowing that I'd be visiting and could get it and bring it back with me if we were not moving, which we're not moving. So I brought it all back with me. So what I'm going to show you today is the yarn that I ordered for my Stephen West MKAL for the Shawlography, and some yarn that I picked up at Hobby Lobby when I was in California. So without further ado, we will get going and I'll show you. This is so I can read the ball bands because the eyesight is not what it used to be. Okay, so I'm going to start with the yarn that I picked out for the Stephen West Shawlography MKAL, and I had it shipped to my sons because I thought, well, I'm gonna be in California when the MKAL starts, and then there was the whole PCS up in the air thing, so I had it all shipped out there thinking that I may be able to start it once I got out there, which didn't happen. I was making beanies for kids and grandkids and you know, just spending time with family, so I didn't get around to starting the MKAL. So the MKAL, of course, is done now. And now that I've seen the finished shawl, I am debating on if that's what I want to make with this yarn. So I may choose a different Stephen West pattern to make with this yarn. I'm just not decided yet. At any rate, this is the color palette that I put together. And I say I put it together because there was a color palette on this website that I liked, but there was one color that I wanted to swap out for another, and ordering each individual hank separately was the same price as ordering the set. So I just ordered each hank individually so that I could get the colors I wanted. Isn't it beautiful? I love these colors. So let me tell you where I got this yarn and what the name of each hank, what the colorway is for each hank, and the fiber content. So first off, the company is called Fiber Optic Yarns, and if you haven't checked them out, I definitely recommend them. They have beautiful yarn. It is just, the colors are just so vibrant and so gorgeous, and yeah, I really love it. So this particular yarn, you can see it's fiber, I can get the glare to stop, there we go, Fiber Optic Yarns. This is their Gleam yarn, and it's called Gleam because it has a slight sheen to it, and the reason is because it is 50% superwash merino wool and 50% silk, so the silk gives it that nice gleam, and it should have a lovely drape as well once I knit it up. This color is called Raven, and it is a super dark green. I just love it. Green's my favorite color, and I really love this green. In some lighting or from some, you know, from some distances, it looks more black than green, but it's just gorgeous. So that's the first color. And then my second favorite color is purple, and so I got this really beautiful purple. And this is called Darkest Hour, and it's just gorgeous. And again, it's their Gleam yarn. All of the yarn is the same, so it is all going to be this 50% superwash merino, 50% silk. Oh, and yardage, it's 420 yards per hank. So this colorway is called Sunflower. I thought it was really pretty, and you can see, I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but there are subtle variations. It's more of like a tonal. So you have like, this is a good spot if I can get it to show up. You can see like that, look, this strand looks a little lighter than the one right next to it. So a little bit of tonal variation and just really gorgeous. Then I got this lovely gray to have a nice neutral in there. This is called Pewter. So it's kind of a silvery gray. And again, it's very tonal as well. And just really lovely. And the last colorway I got for the MKAL is this one. It's called Icicle, and I loved this icy blue color. And I apologize for my lighting. It's very gray in Germany, and then we have all of these kind of fluorescent type lights. So, but really pretty. I just love it. So those are the yarns that I got from Fiber Optic Yarns for my MKAL. And yeah. The other thing that I was going to show you, excuse me just a second. Sorry about that, got a tickle. The other thing I was going to show you was some yarn that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. So I've been in Germany for 3 years, and there are no Hobby Lobbies over here, and I could not even shop at Hobby Lobby online. Their website is blocked, so unless I use a VPN, I can't go to their website. So it was really nice to go home and get to go to Hobby Lobby with my sister, and they have their own brand of yarn. It's called Yarn Bee, and they have hand-dyed yarns now, which I thought was really cool. So I got 2 hanks. I'm just going to show them to you first, and then I'll tell you about each one because they are different. So here they are. We've got this nice variegated that has all of those beautiful colors. I love the green and the red. It's just really pretty colors in there, and then this golden color, almost like wheat, that should go really well together. And I thought I could make myself a nice shawl out of these 2, or a cowl. I'm not sure yet. I need to find a pattern, but anyhow, let's go over this one first. This is, you can see it says Authentic Hand-Dyed Blend. Farmer's Market is the name of this colorway. So this is called Farmer's Market. And you can see that it almost looks like a juicy apple. So, yeah, just love the colors. This one is 50% superwash merino wool, 50% lyocell. It's a 100-gram hank, and it has 400 yards, okay? This one, you can see, says Authentic Hand-Dyed Tonal. Aged Gold is the color of this one. You can see it's tonal. It has those different colors in there. There's even a little bit of purple right there. This one is also a 100-gram hank, but it has 420 yards. So you get 20 extra yards in that one. They also had some other fibers. They had, I believe it was an alpaca that was a little bit more expensive than these 2, not much though. Their hand-dyed yarns are actually very affordable. So I'm interested to see how they knit up. They feel soft. Yeah, so really looking forward to testing them out. And you can see the price on each of these was $14.99, so $15 a hank. And the day that my sister and I went, they were having a sale in their yarn department. All yarn was 30% off. So these were $15 each and then 30% off. So super good deal on hand-dyed yarn. If you have a Hobby Lobby near you, I would recommend checking it out. And I'll let you know when I do knit with it how I like the fabric it creates. So that's my big unboxing. Those are the new yarns. Everything else was just stuff that I either had brought with me and didn't get a chance to work on, or brought with me and started something, or stuff that I just had shipped there. So those were my big unboxings, were the MKAL yarns from Fiber Optics and the new hand-dyed yarns from Hobby Lobby. So hope you enjoyed that, and I have another video I'm doing today on a totally separate subject, and it'll be all about trying to be more organized with my knitting in this coming year.